Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Along This Spiritual Journey. So, as controversial as this may sound, it is extremely difficult to care about other people when you yourself do not recognize and respect your own identity confidently. This is where all these topics come in about depression and masking and people trying to convert and get people to think like them and act like them, because when we ourselves do not know ourselves, it's easy to assimilate. It's easy to take on others' ideas. It's easy to agree with what the crowd's saying because, hey, as long as you're not standing out or being ostracized for being wrong, then it must be right. And this is where I tell people it is extremely hard for someone who is emotionally intelligent, who understands that the emotional well-being of all involved is important. Understanding the dichotomy of how something started and where it came from and how someone got to where they are. Again, I never justify actions that are maliceful or ill intent, but I do understand how someone can get there because of conditioning and exposure to understanding that when you get your identity stripped away, it is easy for someone to tell you who they think you are. And if it sounds close enough to something that feels good, instantly people wear it as a costume or a uniform and identify with that, which is how we get trapped in old timelines. None of that energy belongs to us. It's important first to identify who you are, know who you are, what you like about yourself, who you represent in the world when you walk out to the world, regardless if it's good or bad to someone else. As long as you know, again, there's no ill intent, no malice, and you speak the truth and you're not trying to hurt anyone, you're always going to be in alignment with your soul path, okay? And so I say this because, again, I'm not saying don't care about what other people have interests in. But if someone is trying to make you identify with their ideas because the masses say so, then yes, you're going to always get lost in translation and you're going to lose your identity. If you yourself believe a certain thing that the masses believe, doesn't mean you're wrong, doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that. But I highly recommend taking yourself out of the crowd once in a while and asking yourself what you truly believe in and what truly matters to you. And then you go out and you try to apply it in the world and try to make it applicable with others who have that soul tribe energy. This is how we get back to identifying ourselves and identifying like energy as a whole so that we can separate ourselves from that negative space. Love ya.